Welcome to the video on Microsoft OneDrive. To get to OneDrive, you're going to need an internet connection, and the address is onedrive.live.com. I already have a username set up, and my browser is defaulted to just log me in, so when I go in, I'm already on my OneDrive. What OneDrive is storage in the cloud. That means that you can store files out on the internet and you can access those with any type of internet connection, such as an iPhone, iPad, or a computer anywhere. OneDrive is powerful because you don't have to have your files with you all the time. For example, say you're working on an English paper in the library at school and you don't quite finish it and you want to finish it at your house. A lot of times students will email that file to themselves as an attachment or save it on a flash drive. OneDrive is a lot better because you can just save it to OneDrive in the cloud and then access it from anywhere, and you don't have to worry about all these different versions of the same file being out there and having to email it back to yourself so you can work on it at school. So just think of OneDrive as storage for everything, pictures, files, music, all kinds of different things that's just out there on the internet that you can access anywhere. So in your assignment for this unit, the first thing that you'll be doing is setting up a OneDrive account. So you'll go to onedrive.live.com, and I'm going to sign myself out so that you can see what the screen is like when you go to set up a profile. So when you first go in, you're just going to click here, don't have a Microsoft account, sign up now. And just like iTunes or any other type of profile that you set up, you're going to fill this out. Your username has to be an email address, so this could be Gmail or Yahoo. You don't have to use these options. You can just use any email that you want by clicking here. And then you don't have to have the Outlook or the Hotmail extension. Create a password, use something that you use for something else so you don't have to remember a new password, and just follow the instructions. Then once you're signed up on OneDrive, you'll just sign in with your email address and your password. I check this box, keep me signed in, which you can do at your house, not a good idea on the lab. And then we have all of the files. So some different ways that you get your files onto OneDrive are, first you can upload here. And then you can either browse to files or a folder and go into your documents or your network drive. And let's say I want to upload this. It just shows up here. Within OneDrive, you can create folders to help organize your information. You can also, if you have a document open, so let's say I have this PowerPoint open for accounting and I want to save it to OneDrive, right from any of your Word files, you can do a file save as, and we're used to just saving to computer, but if you have your OneDrive open on the internet, you can actually just save right to OneDrive. And when I browse, this will show me all of the different folders that I've created on my OneDrive, and I can save them in any place I want, or I can just click save and it will just save at the root of OneDrive. Another way that you can save files onto your OneDrive is by simply dragging them over. So if I have this budgets file that I want in my documents folder in OneDrive, I can just have my window minimized So I can also see my file, and I can just grab that and drag and drop. One of the advantages of using Microsoft OneDrive over another type of cloud storage like Google Docs or Dropbox is that OneDrive has built-in many software programs that will allow you to edit or change any type of Microsoft Office document. For example, here I have a body language video that I created for my business communications class. And let's say that I need to edit that and I'm on a computer that does not have PowerPoint on it, which is the program I used to create this file. So I can just select that file, and up in Open, if I don't have the full version of PowerPoint on my computer, I can choose the option to open in PowerPoint Online. Now the PowerPoint Online doesn't have all of the bells and whistles as the regular PowerPoint, but it has enough that I can go in and make changes. So I can just edit the presentation, and when that opens, it's going to look really similar to the actual PowerPoint. Again, it's not going to have all of the fancy transitions or animations, but there will be enough that I can go in, I can edit my text if I want, I could insert shapes and clip art, I could add some different transitions, animations, etc. So there's also a Word Online and an Excel Online. So for example, if you did a report in a class and you worked on it at school and you need to finish it at your house, but you don't have Word on your computer at home, you can save your file in OneDrive and then use the Word Online application to go in and make your changes. So it's just kind of a handy tool if you don't have software at your house or wherever you're editing your file. The last thing I wanted to show you is how to share a document. So as part of one of your assignments, I'm going to have you saving your resume into your OneDrive folder. So here's this resume for Tyler. I'm having you save your resume in OneDrive just because it's something that you will use. You will access it later in life for jobs or for scholarships or for other classes. So it's just good to have it there so you can access it anywhere. So as part of your assignment, you're going to move your resume into OneDrive and then you're going to share it with me. And sharing is fairly simple. You're just going to check the box to select it, and then up on your toolbar, click Share. And then you're going to type in my email address and then click Share. And that will let me see your resume on OneDrive. And sharing is just a great way if you have teachers or employers who want to see these documents. You just share it with them. So I think on your assignment I have you share your resume with me and also a picture. So OneDrive, fairly simple to figure out, and it's very handy to know so that you have a place to store your files in the cloud. And that's it. Have fun with that.